Alright guys, we're going to be going back to Dark Visions number 2, Area 2 for a little bit of cleanup. My first run, I got pretty much perfect scores in the first 3 bosses, but the 2 mage fights had some problems. For one thing, as it was pointed out, I ran the 4th boss on the wrong element party, so that was just a flat 20% damage penalty. But now we're going like professional try-hard mode. We're going all in, trying to take this seriously and get it done. We're going to be doing Zahn with Passive Provoke, and even though his damage is irrelevant, we still geared him for the best possible undead killer we could. The ambush on this guy is physical, so because he's full evasion, he actually does not need water resist. Everyone else has 100% water resist for the ambush and for the attacks. We're going to be going to turn 3 on this boss because we're going to have Elena doing her LB on turn 2 so we can get the maximum possible power. So she's geared for high magic, some undead killer, and yeah, that's basically it. Aurora Fravia is going to be doing the same thing. She's going to be chaining hybrid with 100% water resist. We've got Kefka. We even spent time putting gear on Kefka. He's going to do 2% damage instead of 1% damage. So he's got some magic. He's got water resist. He's going to be chaining with our Shantoto, who is going to be the primary damage source. She's got all the best gear. I think she's at... oh, wait a minute. 200% undead killer, and we're going to be stealing some from Noctis as well. And then there's Noctis. He's going to be doing the Kandroma to chain Absolute Mirror of Equity on turn 2. That'll help chain it with our Aurora Fravia. Other than that, he's just going to be here for stealing his Undead Killer buff. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of a higher score on this guy. So we are taking 2 turns instead of 3 turns instead of 2 turns. So we're going to lose 2,000 points for turns taken. We should still get a flawless score on damage taken and all that. But okay. So, to start off, Noctis will quintuple, he'll True King, he'll boost damage against Reapers. There it is. I actually don't want to break the boss yet, so I'm going to intentionally not do anything that breaks the boss. Because we're going to be spending turns powering up. Alright, Kefka is going to hate, whatever. And then we're going to actually do his regular chaining, which could possibly break if the boss dies early, but we're going to try it anyway. Fravia will just do her thing. Shantoto, we're going to hold on to Shantoto, because she's going to actually imperil on her turn, and we don't want to do that quite yet. Let's see... Starlight. We're going to Wave the Aurora, and we're going to imbue Thunder with Elena. And Shantoto, we actually don't want to do the Good Imperil yet, because, again, we don't want to deal damage if possible. So we're just going to play rough, Subtle Sorcery, and... I'm not sure how long that lasts, so we're going to do this. Alright, now Zahn will Reflector. We're going to steal the Imbue from Elena. We're going to steal the Killer from Noctis. And we're going to steal the bigger attack and magic buff from Fravia. Yeah, so we're doing 2 turns of setup so we can get an even better score, in theory. Alright, so Kefka is going to just... he's a stacking mage, so we're going to keep stacking his damage. Hopefully this doesn't deal much damage. It shouldn't, because Kefka is complete garbage. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, now Shantoto is going to do the Imperil... Actually, not yet, not yet. Let's have Elena do her LB here. Please don't kill him, Elena. You are imbued. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. This guy is so tanky. Fravia has nothing to do. Noctis has nothing to do. Alright, Shantoto is going to now do the Good Imperil. We're going to unlock your or we're going to power up your chains for next turn. And we'll just MP fill on Kefka because he's a derp and is using all his mana. Alright, now Zahn is going to double up. We're going to project and mirror those buffs he stole last turn, and we're going to break the boss for next turn. A whole lot of setup on this guy. I hope it was worth it. We're still taking 0 damage. Alright. Now we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna triple. We're gonna Frenzy Thunder twice, and then Chaos Wave. Well... Frenzy Thunder is AoE. I don't want it to break early. So, I'm gonna cast it twice, and then do a single target. And hope it doesn't break. Alright, Noctis is gonna chain that AR skill from the dagger. What's it called? Rudra's Storm. Because it's only going to be dual-wielded, we have to only double-cast with Frievia, which kind of sucks. She loses a little bit of damage, but we don't have a choice. Alright, Elena is going to triple bolting. Zahn will triple bolting. Alright, and Shantoto will triple thunder. Alright, so let's see. So let me do the math real quick to make sure this chain doesn't break. Okay, so we're going to get 8 times 3, that's 24 from Kefka, plus 24 from Shantoto, plus 16 from Noctis, plus 16 from Frievia, plus 9 times 3 is 27 from Elena, plus 27 from Zahn, minus 1 for the chain start. So this should be a 133-point chain. If it's not, we know Kefka stopped early, and it ruined things. $133 points. It did it all the way. All the way. Okay. Oh, my damage was still bad. It was still bad. I feel so bad. Okay, was it better though? That's all that really matters. Was it better than it was? Did I increase my score? Come on, come on. Give me the goods. Did it increase the score? Barely? All that headache and I barely even improved? Oh man. Well, rank 303, and this is later in the day, so... Ooh, how could I do better than that? I mean, I could fit Riku in for 10% higher breaks. She could replace Noctis, but I'd lose the 100 undead killer buff for the party. It's probably not worth it. I guess that's probably the best I can do on 2-4. Okay, well, whatever. Time to move on to the next fight. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, we're going for the rematch on Dark Titan now. I've made some changes to the team, I've done some testing. Now I believe this setup should take 0 damage even though we're going to turn 3. So our damage dealt is probably going to be bad because mage fight, whatever. But Noctis is going to be a human killer buffer, and he'll just cap on turn 3 for minimal damage. It's a mage fight, his damage is low. The whole team has 100 earth resist. Zahn is going to be provoking, spreading, chaining, breaking, etc. He just does everything. He's got 100 earth resist. Elena is going to be one of the big damage dealers, you know, quote-unquote big damage. She's got full human killer, she's got some decent magic, she's going to be doing hybrid chaining, she's got 100 earth resist, and we're going to do her the full power-up method. We're going to LB on turn 2 and go turn 3 for all the chains. Lastwell is going to be the secret weapon. He's going to be a wind imbue, a wind imperil, and a physical cover. On turn 2, the boss does 2 physical AoEs. One of them bypasses cover, but it eats mirage, which is a problem. So single mirage will not work to take 0 damage. So we're using Lastwell to cover, and he's got 100% earth resist. You know, he's going to be useful for once in his life. Aurora Frievia is going to be a chainer. She's going to be doing AT chaining and providing the 250% attack and magic buff. Kurasame is going to be chaining as well with Absolute Mirror, triple cast. He's got 100 Earth Resist, and he's on Titan for Barstonga. On turn 2, the boss does an AoE Earth attack that bypasses cover. It does not bypass Mirage, but it does bypass cover. And we're going to be imperiled by 60% on turn 1, so that Earth Resist buff will take care of both of those for us. So, let's see if we can improve our score. If someone has I might have mentioned this on the previous boss. If someone has a link to a video of someone doing this boss on turn 1 with a perfect score, I'd love to see it. Link it in the comments if you could. I want to see someone doing this on turn 1 with a perfect score. It seems hard. Alright, so we're going to Barstonga for the Earth Resist. Frievia is going to do her charge-ups. Alright, Laswell is going to imbue himself with Wind and Imperil Wind. We're going to cover the team with Umbrella Guard, and then just do a mana regen because he has bad mana problems. Noctis is going to Warp Dodge, True King, Human Killer, and then just whatever. Alright, Elena is going to get ready for turn 2 LB with Aurora Arts and Way of the Aurora. Wait for Noctis to finish. Gonna steal his buffs. Alright, now Zahn is gonna Reflector. We're gonna steal the Imbue from Laswell, the Killers from Noctis, and the Big Attack and Magic buff from Frievia. Alright, so there's gonna be some physical AoEs and physical single target. We're gonna evade cover with Laswell, so we take none of that damage. There's a magical Earth AoE that we're resistant to. And then an Earth Imperil, which we're now a 60% Imperil, but we've got a 70% buff from Titan on Kurasame. So we're still fully immune to Earth damage. Alright, Kurasame will now instant Hell Freeze, so he can triple next turn. Frievia has nothing to do. Noctis will just Warp Dodge, because he's in Party Slot 1, and it's a small chance Laswell can be slow at covering, so that'll give him more stacks of Evade. Let's see. Elena needs to LB here, so it powers up her mage for next turn. Wait for this to finish. Alright, now Zahn will double up. We will project and mirror those buffs we stole on turn 1, and we'll Thief in the Night to break the boss. And Laswell can discard. So this Gaian Wrath thing bypasses cover, so you need to be immune to it, even after the Imperil. And then the Earthquake Laswell covers. That's the reason 1 stack of Mirage would not work on this fight. You need either 2 stack Mirage or cover, or you can blind the boss and take a chance. Blind is not 100%. I tried blind, and of course 1 person got hit, and it ruined my perfect score. And I wasn't happy with that, so I went for the Laswell setup. Alright, so we're going to triple with Laswell, Absolute Mirror, triple with Frievia, Absolute Mirror, triple with Kurasame, Absolute Mirror. Elena is going to triple Bolting Strike, and Zahn will triple Bolting Strike with her. That'll cap our 100 chain score, and then Noctis will just cap for an extra 1% damage. Alright. Well, we got a flawless damage score. I'm not sure how the damage dealt is going to look. We'll see. We'll see. 5.8. Or 0.58. If we're talking billions, which is what we should be. Whew. Well, did the score improve? That's all I care about. Did I get better than the first run? Did we get a new record? If I did, it was worth it. If not, blah. I'm done. This fight seems too tanky. Hey, we improved the score. Barely, but we did. But we did. And I'm ranked 290 now. Outstanding. And that's actually, it's pretty late in the day at this point, so pretty good. Pretty good. Could be better. Yeah, so if someone has a video of a perfect score turn 1 on Titan, please link it in the comments, because I'm just curious to see it. I'm sure it can be done. I'm just curious the team. It probably involves like Zwanwu, Levinson, some like big match. Tetra Sylphid is probably on there, or Four Winds Physalis is probably on the team. Anyway, Area 3 opens in 12 hours, so we will see you guys when Area 3 opens later.